a fiddler on the roof. Sounds crazy, no? But in our little village of Tevye, you might say every one of us is a fiddler on a roof, trying to scratch out a pleasant, simple tune without breaking his neck. It isn't easy. You may ask, why do we stay up there if it's so dangerous? Well, we stay because Tevye is our home. And how do we keep our balance? That I can tell you in a word. Tradition. We've kept our balance for many years. Here in Tevye, we have traditions for everything. How to eat, how to sleep, how to wear clothes. For instance, we always keep our heads covered and always wear a little prayer shawl. This shows our constant devotion to God. Now, you may ask, how did this tradition start? I will tell you. I don't know. But it's a tradition. And because of our traditions, everyone here knows who he is and what God expects him to do.
Day and night must scramble for a living, feed a wife and children, say daily prayers, and has the right as master of the house to have the final word at home. The Papa!
For instance, Yenta, the matchmaker.
Avram, I found the perfect match for your son, wonderful girl!
Who is it?
Ruhu, the shoemaker's daughter.
Ruhu, but she can hardly see. She's almost blind.
Tell the truth, Avram, is your son much to look at? Why, with her sight and his looks, it's a perfect match!
And Nahum, the beggar, owned for the poor. Here, Reb Nahum, is 1 kopek. 1 kopek? Unless you could give me 2 kopek. I had a bad week. So if you had a bad week, why should I suffer? And most important, our beloved Rabbi.
Rabbi, can I ask you a question?
Certainly, my son.
Is there a proper blessing for the Czar?
A blessing for the Czar?
Of course.
May God bless and keep the Czar.
What?
No, far away from us.
And so far, they don't bother us. And amongst ourselves, we get along perfectly well. Of course, there was the time that he sold him a horse and delivered a mule, but that's all settled now. Now we live in simple peace and harmony.
It was a horse. It was a horse. I know it was a horse.
Traditions. Without our traditions, our lives would be as shaky as. That's a fiddler on the roof.
Mama, where should we put these?
On my head. By the stove, foolish girl. Where's Hala?
She's in the barn, milking.
When will Papa be home?
It's almost Sabbath and he worries a lot when he'll be home. All day long, riding on top of his wagon like a prince.
Mama, you know Papa works hard.
His horse works harder. And you don't have to defend your Papa to me. I know him longer than you. He could drive a person crazy. He should only live and be well. Spritzer, bring me some more potatoes. Papa, did you finish milking?
Yes, Mama.
You were reading again? Why does a girl need to read? Will it get her a better husband? Here.
Mama, Yente's coming. She's down the road. Maybe she's finally found you a good husband.
From your mouth to God's ears.
Mama, why does she have to come now? It's almost Sabbath.
Go outside. I want to talk to Yenta alone.
Mama, can I go out and play?
You have legs. Go play.
Can I go too?
Go too.
Mom, the men she finds, the last one was so old and he was bald. He had no hair.
A poor girl without a dowry can't be so particular. You want hair, marry a monkey.
After all, I'm not yet 20 years old.
Do you have to boast about your age? Do you want to tempt the evil eye? Outside. Golda! Golda, darling, I had to see you because I have such news for you. And not every day in the week news, once in a lifetime news. Where you got us? Outside, not good. Such diamonds, such jewels. You'll see, Golda, I'll find every one of them a husband. But you shouldn't be so picky! Even the worst husband, God forbid, is better than no husband, God forbid. And who should know better than I? Ever since my husband died, I've been alone, a poor widow, no one to talk to, nothing to say to anyone. It's no life. All I do at night is think of him, and even thinking of him gives me no pleasure because you know as well as I, he wasn't much of a person. Never made a living, everything he touched turned to mud, but better than nothing.
Oh, good day. Is Settle in the house?
But she's busy. You can come back later.
There's something I'd like to tell her.
Later.
Mama, I thought I heard
Finish what you were doing. I said later.
Later.
What does that poor little tailor model want with your outsider? They've been friends since they were babies together. They talk, they play. They play? What do they play? Who knows? They're just children. From such children come other children. Mona Lisa, nothing. Yenta, you said. Ah, children, they're a blessing in your old age. But my Aaron couldn't give me children. Believe me, he was as good as gold. Never raised his voice to me. But otherwise, he wasn't much of a man. So what good is it if he never raised his voice? But what's the use complaining? Other women enjoy complaining, but not Yenta. Not every woman in the world is a Yenta. Well, I must prepare my poor Sabbath table, so goodbye, Golda. It was a pleasure talking our hearts out to each other. Yenta, you said you had news for me. Oh, I'm losing my head. One day it'll fall off altogether and a horse will kick it into the mud, and goodbye, Yenta. But he's lonely, the poor man. You understand, of course you do. But to make it short, out of the whole town, he's cast his eye on Zeidel! My Zeidel! No, the Tsar Zeidel. Of course you're Zeidel!
It's such a match for my Zeidel. But Tevye doesn't like laser. He wants a learned man.
Listen to me, Golda. Send Tevye to him. Don't tell him what it's about. Let Laser discuss it himself. He'll win him over. He's a good man, a wealthy man. True? True. So you tell me how it went, and there's no need to thank me, Golda, because aside from my fee, which anyway Laser will pay, it gives me satisfaction to make people happy. What better satisfaction is there? So goodbye, Golda, and you're welcome!
What did you want, Mama?
When I want you to know, I'll tell you. Finish sweeping the floor.
I wonder if she finally found you a good husband. I'm not anxious for her to find me a husband.
Not unless it's Motto the tailor.
I didn't ask you.
Zeidel, you're the oldest.
They have to make a match for you before they can make one for me. And then after her, one for me. So if Yenta brings...
Oh, Yenta!
Well, somebody has to arrange the matches. Young people can't decide these things themselves. And she might bring someone wonderful, someone interesting, important, and well off. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find, catch me a catch. Matchmaker, matchmaker, look through your book and make me a perfect match. Matchmaker, matchmaker, I'll bring the veil, you bring the groom, slender and pale. Bring me a ring, for I'm longing to be the envy of all I see. For Papa, make him a scholar. For Mama, make him rich as a king. For me, well, I wouldn't holler if he were as handsome as anything. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find, catch me a catch. Night after night in the dark I'm alone, so find me a match of my own. What are you interested in a match, Papa? I thought you just had your eye on your books. And you had your eye on the rabbi's son. Well, why not? We only have one rabbi, and he only has one son. Why shouldn't I want the best? Because you're a girl from a poor family. So whatever Yenta brings, you'll take, right? Of course, right! Hano, have I made a match for you? He's handsome, he's young. All right, he's 62, but he's a nice man, a good catch. True. I promise you'll be happy, and even if you're not, there's more to life than that. Don't ask me what. I found him. Will you be a lucky bride? He's handsome. He's tall. That is from side to side, but he's a nice man, a good catch. True. You heard he has a temper. He'll beat you every night, but only when he's sober. So you're all right. Did you think you'd get a prince? Well, I do the best I can. With no dowry, no money, no family background. Be glad you've got a man. Matchmaker, matchmaker, you know that I'm still very young. Please take your time. Up to this minute, I misunderstood that
God did you have to make my poor old horse lose his shoe just before the Sabbath? That wasn't nice. It's enough you pick on me, Tevye, blessing with 5 daughters, a life of poverty, but what have you got against my horse? Sometimes I think when things are too quiet up there, you say, let's see, what mischief can I play my friend Tevye?
Ah, you're finally here, my breadwinner.
I'll talk to you later.
What happened to your horse?
He was invited to the blacksmith's for Sabbath.
Hurry up, the sun won't wait for you. I have to say something to you.
As the good book says, heal us, O Lord, and we shall be healed. In other words, send us the cure. We've got the sickness already. I'm not really complaining. After all, with your help, I'm starving to death. You made many poor people. I realize, of course, it's no shame to be poor, but it's no great honor either. So, what would have been so terrible if I had a small fortune? If I were a rich man, all day long I'd pity bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. If I were a pity rich man, I'd build a big tall house with the rooms by the dozens right in the middle of the town. A fine roof with real wooden floors below. There would be one long staircase just going up and one even longer going down, and one more leading nowhere just for sure. I'd fill my yard with chicks and turkeys and geese and ducks for all to hear, squawking just as noisily as they can, and each loud quack lands like a trumpet on the air, as if to say, here lives a wealthy man. If I were a rich man, all day long I'd pity bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. If I were a pity rich, man, I see my wife, my Golda, looking like a rich man's wife with a proper double chin, supervising meals to her heart's delight. I see her putting on airs and strutting like a peacock, but a happy mood she's in, screaming at the servants day and night. The most important men in town will come to fun for me. They will ask me to advise them like a son in the wise. If you please, Tevye, pardon me, Tevye, posing questions that would cross a rabbi's eyes. And it won't make one bit of difference if I answer right or wrong. When you're rich, they think you really know. If I were rich, I'd have the time that I lack to sit in the synagogue and pray, and maybe have a seat by the eastern wall. I would converse the holy books with the learned men 7 hours every day. That would be the sweetest thing of all. If I were a rich man, all day long I'd pity bum. I should be what I am. Would it spoil some vast eternal plan if I were a wealthy man?
You forgot my order for the Sabbath.
Red Mordecai, I had a little accident with my horse.
Tevye, you forgot the rabbi's order.
I know it, Mendel.
Tevye, you forgot my order for the Sabbath.
This is bigger news than the plague in Odessa.
Talking about news, there's terrible news from the outside world. It's just terrible.
Well, what is it?
What does it say?
In a village called Rezhanka, all the Jews were evicted. They were forced to leave their homes.
For what reason?
It doesn't say. Maybe the Czar wanted their land, or maybe a plague.
May the Czar have his own personal plague.
Amen.
Why don't you ever bring us any good news?
I only read it. It wasn't even from the authorities.
May the authorities be itching in places they can't reach.
Amen.
Why do you curse them? What good does your cursing do? You all stand around and curse and chatter, and you don't do anything. You all chatter your way to the grave.
Excuse me, you're not from around here.
No.
Where are you from?
Kiev. I was a student in the university.
Aha, the university, is that where you learn to criticize your elders?
That's where I learned that there's more to life than talk. You should know what's going on in the outside world.
Why should I break my head about the outside world? Let them break their own heads.
He's right. As the good book says, if you spit in the air, it lands, well, in your face.
That's nonsense. You can't close your eyes to what's happening in the world.
He's right.
Oh, he's right. He's right. How can they both be right?
You know, you're also right.
He's right. He's still wet beyond the ears. Good Sabbath, Tevye.
Good Sabbath.
Good sense, Tevye.
Good Sabbath.
Tevye, the rabbi's order? My cheese?
Of course. So, you're from Kiev, Red.
Perchik.
Perchik. So you're a newcomer here. As Abraham said, I am a stranger in a strange land.
Moses said that.
Forgive me, as King David put it, I am slow of speech and slow of tongue.
That was also Moses.
For a man with a slow tongue, he talked a lot.
And the cheese.
Here. Have a piece.
I have no money, and I'm not a beggar.
It is a blessing for me to give.
Very well. For your sake.
Thank you. You know, it's no time to be poor.
In our world, it's the rich who are the criminals. Someday their wealth will be ours.
That would be nice. If they would agree, I would agree.
And who will make this miracle come to pass?
People. Ordinary people.
Like you?
Like me.
Nonsense.
And until your golden day comes, Red Burchik, how will you live?
By giving lessons to children. Do you have any children?
I have 5 daughters.
5?
Daughters.
Girls should learn too. Girls are people.
Radical!
I would be willing to teach them, open their minds to great gods.
What great thoughts.
Well, the Bible has many lessons for our times.
I'm a poor man. Food for lessons? Good. Stay the Sabbath with us. Of course, we don't eat like kings, but we don't starve either. As the good book says, if a poor man eats a chicken, one of them is sick.
And where does the book say that?
Well, it doesn't exactly say that, but someplace it says something about a chicken. Good Sabbath.
Good Sabbath!
Good Sabbath.
Good Sabbath, children!
Good Sabbath, Papa.
Children, this is Burchik. This is my oldest daughter.
Good Sabbath.
Good Sabbath.
You have a pleasant daughter.
I have 5 pleasant daughters. This is mine. And this is mine. And this is mine. This is mine too. And this is not mine. Burchik, this is Model Council, and he
So you
is...
did me a favor and came in.
This is also mine. Rhoda, this is Burchik from Kiev. He's staying the Sabbath with us. He's a teacher. Would you like to take lessons from him?
I am really a good teacher, a very good teacher.
I heard once the rabbi who must praise himself has a congregation of 1.
Your daughter has a quick and witty tongue.
The wit she gets from me, as the good book
The
says.
good book can wait. Get washed.
The tongue she gets from her mother.
Mama, you're also staying the Sabbath with us? Of course. Another blessing. Seidel, 2 more.
Model can help me.
Hava, you go too. Spitzer Bielka, get washed. You can wash outside at the well. Tevye, I have something to say to you.
Why should today be different?
Tevye, I have to tell you.
Shh! Parading.
Laser Wolf wants to see you.
The butcher? About what?
I don't know. Only that he says it's important.
What could be important? I have nothing for him to slaughter.
After the Sabbath, see him and go talk to him.
Talk to him about what? If he's thinking of buying my new milk cow, he can forget it.
Tevye, don't be an ox. A man sends you an important message. The least you can do is talk to him.
Talk to him about what? He wants my new milk cow.
Talk to him!
All right, all right. After the Sabbath, I'll talk with him. Rather him than you.
Oh, go talk to your milk cow.
Model Yenta was here.
I know, I saw her.
If they agree on someone, there will be a match. And then it will be too late for us.
Don't worry, Seidel. I found somebody who will sell me his used sewing machine. In a few weeks, I'll save up enough money to buy it, and then your father will be impressed with me.
Model, a few weeks may be too late.
But what else can we do?
You could talk to my father tonight. Now.
Why should he consider me now? I'm only a poor tailor.
Only the daughter of a poor milkman. Just talk to him.
Seidel, if your father says no, that's it. It's final. He'll yell at me.
Model!
I'm just a poor tailor.
Model, even a poor tailor is entitled to some happiness.
That's true.
Will you talk to him? Will you talk to him?
Right. I'll talk to him.
It's late. Where is everybody? Late.
Reb Tevye.
Come in, children. We're lighting the candles.
Reb Tevye?
What is it? Well, mother, what is it?
Good Sabbath, Reb Tevye.
Good Sabbath. Good Sabbath. Come, children. Come. Protect and defend you. May He always shield you from shame. May you come to be in Israel a shining name. May you be like Ruth and like Esther. Deserving of praise, strengthen them, O Lord, and keep them from the stranger's way. May God bless you and grant you long life. For you. May God make you good mothers and wives and your husbands alive. May the Lord protect and defend you. Protect and defend. May the Lord preserve you from danger. Favor them, O Lord, with happiness and peace. Oh, hear our Sabbath
bottle of brandy and 2 glasses.
Right away. What's the occasion? Are you getting ready for a party?
There might be a party, maybe even a wedding.
A wedding? Wonderful! And I'll be happy to make the wedding merry. Leave the dancing and so forth for little fee, naturally.
Naturally. No wedding is a wedding without you and your fee.
Good evening.
Sit down, yeah. We'd like a drink.
Vodka, schnapps?
Vodka. Good evening.
Good evening, Tevye.
What are you doing, Mr. Worley?
He wants to buy my new milk cow. Good evening, Red Blazer.
Ah, Tevye, sit down, have a drink.
I won't insult you by saying no.
So, how goes it with you, Tevye?
How should it go?
You're right.
And you?
The same.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So, how's your brother in America?
I believe he's doing very well.
He wrote you.
Not lately.
Then, how do you know?
If he were doing badly, he would write mail.
Tevye, I suppose you know why I wanted to see you today?
Yes, I do, Red Blazer. There's no use talking about it.
Well, why not?
Why, yes, why should I get rid of her?
Well, you have a few more without her.
Oh, I see. Today, you want 1. Tomorrow, you may want 2.
2? What would I do with 2?
Well, the same as you do with 1.
Tevye, this is important to me.
Why is it so important to you?
Frankly, because I am lonesome.
Holmes, what are you talking about?
You don't know.
We're talking about my new milk cow, the one you want to buy from me?
Oh, Tevye.
What's so funny?
I was talking about your daughter. Your daughter's idol.
My daughter's
Oh, of course your daughter's idol. I see her in my butcher shop every Thursday. She's made a good impression on me. I like her. And as for me, Tevye, as you know, I have a good store, a good house, a good servant. Look, Tevye, why do we have to impress each other? Let's just shake hands and call it a match. And you won't need a dowry. And you might find something in your own purse too.
Shame on you. What do you mean my purse? That I would sell my diamond for money?
Tevye. Main thing is, let's not talk about money. Let's just get it done with. I will be good to her, Tevye. What do you think?
What do I think? I think I never liked him. Why should I? You can have a fine conversation with him if you talk about kidneys and livers. On the other hand, not everybody has to be a scholar. If you're wealthy enough, no one will call you stupid. And with a butcher, my daughter will surely never know hunger. Of course, he has a problem. He's much older than her, though that's her problem. She's younger, and that's his problem. I always thought of him as a butcher, but I misjudged him. He's a good man. He likes her. He will try to make her happy. What do I think? It's a match!
You agree?
I agree!
Oh, that's great, Tevye. Let's drink on it.
Why not? To you?
No, to you, my friend.
To the both of us!
To our agreement.
To our agreement! To our prosperity! To good health and happiness! And most important, to life! To life! L'chaim! To life! Here's to the father I tried to be.
Here's to my bride to be.
Drink l'chaim to life! To life! L'chaim! To life! Life has a way of confusing us,
Blessing and bruising us.
Drink l'chaim to life! God would like us to be joyful even when our hearts like dancing on the floor.
How much more can we be joyful when there's really something to be joyful for?
To life, l'chaim! To sight of my daughter,
My wife! It gives you something to think about.
something to drink about. Drink l'chaim!
of schnapps in honor of the great good luck that favored you. That when good fortune favors you, such many centuries we deserve it too. You deserve it too. To us and our good fortune, be happy, be healthy, love life, and if our good fortune never comes, stay soon, whatever comes, be my life.
A little younger than myself.
Good evening.
Good evening, Constable.
What's the celebration?
Tevye's married off his old daughter. Plenty.
May I offer my congratulations, Tevye?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Oh, Tevye, I have a bit of news that I think I should tell you, as a friend.
Yes, Your Honor.
And I'm giving you this news because I like you. You are a decent, honest person, even if you are a Jewish dog.
Thank you, Your Honor. How often does a man get a compliment like that? And, your news?
We have received orders that sometime soon this district is to receive a little unofficial demonstration.
A pogrom here?
No, just a little unofficial demonstration.
How little?
Not too serious, just some mischief, so that if an inspector comes through, he will see that we have done our duty. Personally, I don't know why there has to be this trouble between people, but I thought I should tell you, and you can tell the others.
Thank you, Your Honor. You're a good man. if I may say so. It's too bad you're not a Jew.
That's what I like about you, Tevye. Always joking. Oh, and congratulations again for your daughter.
Thank you, Your Honor. Goodbye. Dear God, did you have to send me news like that? Today, of all days. It's true, we are the chosen people, but once in a while, couldn't you choose someone else? Anyways, thanks for sending a husband for my Zeitler. Okay.
Now, children, I will tell you the story from the Bible of Laban and Jacob, and then we will discuss it together, all right? Good. Now, Laban had 2 daughters, Leah and the beautiful Rachel. Jacob was in love with the younger, Rachel. He asked Laban for her hand, and Laban agreed, if Jacob would work for him for 7 years.
Was Laban a mean man?
Oh, he was an employer. Now, after Jacob had worked for 7 years, do you know what happened? Laban fooled him and gave his ugly daughter Leah. So, in order to marry Rachel, Jacob had to work for another 7 years. You see, children, the Bible clearly teaches us you must never trust an employer. Do you understand?
Yes, Bridget.
Yes, Bridget.
Good. Now,
Is Papa not up yet?
No, Mom.
Then enough lessons. We have to do Papa's work today. How long can he sleep? He came home late last night, fell into bed like a dead man. Couldn't get a word out of him. Finish that up, put that away, and help me finish cleaning the barn. Call me when Papa gets up.
That was a very interesting lesson, Perchik.
do you think so?
Although, I don't know if the rabbi would agree with your interpretation.
Neither, I suppose, would the rabbi's son.
My little sisters have big tongues.
And what do you know about him, except that he is the rabbi's son? Would you be interested in him if he were the shoemaker's son or the tinsmith's son?
At least I know this son doesn't have any strange ideas about turning the world upside down.
Certainly any new idea would be strange to you. Remember, the Lord said, let there be light.
Yes, but he was not talking to you personally.
You have spirit, even a little intelligence, perhaps.
Thank you.
But what good is your brain? Without curiosity is a rusty tool. Good day, Papa.
We have an old custom here. A boy acts respectfully to old. But of course that is too traditional for an advanced thinker like you.
Our traditions, nothing must change. Everything is perfect exactly the way it is.
We like our ways.
Our ways are changing all over, but here, men and women must keep apart. Men study, women in the kitchen. Boys and girls must not touch, should not even look at each other.
I am looking at you.
You are very brave. Do you know that in the city, boys and girls can be affectionate without the permission of a matchmaker? They hold hands together, they even dance together. New dances, like this. Do you like it?
It's very nice.
There, we've just changed the custom.
Yes, well, you're welcome. I mean, thank you. I mean, good day.
Good day.
Oh, Bielka, the Spritzel? What's your name? It's on. Where the cycle?
She's in the bar.
Call her out. Red Birchick, how did the lessons go today?
I think we made a good beginning.
He gets an apple and he leaves.
There you are. What happened last night besides your drinking like a peasant? Did you talk to Laser Wolf? What did he say? What did you say? Do you have news?
Patience, woman. Patience, as the good book says. Good news will stay, and bad news will refuse to leave, and there's another thing.
You can die from such a man.
Title, my lad, I'm here, Title. You're to be congratulated. You're going to be married.
Married?
What do you mean, Papa?
Laser Wolf has asked for your hand.
I knew it!
Butcher?
Lara told me this is our lucky day. Oh, dear God, I thank thee, I thank thee.
Well, Title, what do you say?
Oh, what can she say, my firstborn bride? May you grow old with him in fortune and honor. Not like from Sarah, that first wife of his. She was a bitter woman, may she rest in peace. Not like mine Saido. And now I must thank Yenta, my Saido bride.
Mazel tov, Saido.
You call that a mazel tov? And you, Perchik, aren't you going to congratulate her?
Congratulations, Seidel, on getting a rich man.
Again with the rich. What's wrong with being rich?
It's no reason to marry. Money is the world's curse.
Oh, may God smite me with it, and may I never recover. My Title knows I mean only her welfare. Am I right, Title?
Yes, Papa.
You see?
I see. I see very well.
Title, my child, why are you so silent? Aren't you happy with this blessing?
Papa,
What is it? Tell me.
I don't want to marry him. I can't marry him. I can't.
What do you mean you can't? If I say you will, you will.
Papa, if it's a matter of money, I'll do anything. I'll hire myself out as a servant. I'll dig ditches. I'll haul rocks. Please don't make me marry him, Papa, please.
What's wrong with Laser? He likes you.
Papa, I will be unhappy. All my life, I will be unhappy. I'll dig ditches. I'll haul rocks, Papa.
But we made an agreement, and with us, an agreement is an agreement.
Is that more important than I am, Papa? Papa, please don't force me. Please. Please.
All right. I won't force you.
Oh, thank you, Papa. Thank you.
It seems it was not ordained that you should have all the comforts of life, or that we should have a little joy in our old age after all our hard work.
Tevye, can I speak to you?
Later, Martha, later.
I'd like to speak to you.
Not now, Martha. I have problems.
That's what I'd like to speak to you about. I think I can help.
Certainly, Martha, like a bandage can help a corpse. Goodbye, Martha, goodbye.
At least listen to him, Papa.
All right, you have a tongue, talk.
Tevye, I hear you are arranging a match recital.
He also has ears.
I have a match recital.
What kind of a match?
A perfect fit.
Perfect fit?
Like a glove.
Like a glove?
This match was made exactly to measure.
Perfect fit, made to measure. Stop talking like a tailor, Muffle, and tell me, who is it?
Please don't shout at me.
All right. Who is it?
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 It's me! Myself!
It's him! It's himself! You think you're completely out of your mind? Well, you're crazy. He must be crazy, right? Arranging a match for yourself? Well, I'll do everything. The bridegroom, the matchmaker, the guests all rolled into one. I suppose you'll even perform the ceremony. You must be crazy.
Please don't shout at me, Tevye. As for being my own matchmaker, I know it's a little unusual.
Unusual! It's crazy!
Times are changing, Tevye. The fact is that for a year ago, your daughter and I gave each other a pledge that we would marry.
You gave each other a pledge?
Yes, Papa. We gave each other a pledge.
They gave each other a pledge. Unheard of. Absurd. They gave each other a pledge. Unthinkable. Where do they think they are? In Moscow? In Paris? Where do you think you are? America! And what do you think you're doing? You stitcher! You nothing! Who do you think you are? King Solomon! This isn't the way it's done. Not here, not now. There's some things I will not, I cannot allow. Tradition, marriages must be arranged by the Papa. This shall never be changed. One little time I pull out a prop, and where does it stop? Where does it stop? Where does it stop? Don't I have anything to say about my daughter anymore? Doesn't anyone have to ask a father?
I I've been meaning to ask you for some time, Reb Tevye, but first I wanted to save up enough money for my own sewing machine.
Stop talking nonsense, you're just a poor tailor.
That's true, Reb Tevye, but even a poor tailor is entitled to some happiness.
He's beginning to talk like a man. On the other hand, what kind of a match would that be with a poor tailor? On the other hand, he's an honest, hard worker. On the other hand, he has absolutely nothing. On the other hand, things cannot get worse for him. They can only get better. They gave each other a pledge, unheard of, absurd. They gave each other a pledge, unthinkable. But look at my daughter's face. She wants him, she loves him. And look at my daughter's eyes, so hopeful. Tradition. Well, children, when shall we make the wedding?
Oh, thank you, Papa, thank you.
I promise you, Reb Tevye, you won't be sorry. You won't be sorry.
No, I won't be sorry. I'm sorry already.
Thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Papa. You gave each other a troth of mine, children. Golda. Oh, what am I going to do about Golda? What am I going to say to Golda? Help!
Wow, you were wonderful.
It was a miracle. It was a miracle. Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles. God took a Daniel once again, stood by his side, and miracle of miracles walked him through the lion's den. Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles. I was afraid that God would frown, but like he did so long ago in Jericho, God just made a wall fall down. When Moses softened Pharaoh's heart, that was a miracle. When God made the waters of the Red Sea part, that was a miracle too. But of all God's miracles, large and small, the most miraculous one of all is that out of this worthless lump of clay, God has made a man today. Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles. God took a tailor by the hand, turned him around, and miracle of miracles led him through the promised land. When David slew Goliath, yes, that was a miracle. When God gave us manna in the wilderness, that was a miracle too. But of all God's miracles, large and small, the most miraculous one of all is the one I thought could never be. God has given you to me.
She was standing here just a minute ago.
What do you you talking about, Tevye? Sarah has been dead for years. You must have been dreaming. Tell me what you dreamt and I'll tell you what it meant.
It was terrible.
Tell me.
Oh, all right, I'll tell you. Only, don't be frightened.
Tell me.
Okay, this is what I dreamt. In the beginning, I dreamt we were having a celebration of some kind. Everyone we knew was there, musicians too, and in the middle of the dream, in walks your grandmother Zeigel, may she rest in peace.
Grandma Zeigel? How does she look?
For a woman who was dead 30 years. She looked very good. Naturally, I went up to greet her and she said to me,
a blessing on your head.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
To see a daughter wed.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
And such a son-in-law like no one ever saw. The tailor Mato comes oil.
Model?
A worthy boy is he.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
A pious family.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
They named him after my dear uncle Mordecai. The tailor Mato comes oil.
She must have heard wrong. She meant a butcher.
I'll tell her. You must have heard wrong, Grandma. There's no tailor. You mean a butcher, Grandma, by the name of Laserwolf.
No, I mean a tailor, my great grandchild, my little title, whom you named for me. Mortal's bride was meant to be. Was such a match I prayed.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
In heaven it was made.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
A fine upstanding boy, a comfort and a joy. The tailor Mato Camdoil.
But we announced it already. We made a bargain with the butcher.
Okay. But we announced it, Grandma, to our neighbors. We made a bargain, Grandma, with the butcher Laserwolf.
No, so you announced it, Tevye, that's your heading. But if a Laserwolf, I say to you, Tevye, that's your heading too.
Blessing on your house, mazel tov, mazel tov. Imagine such a spouse, mazel tov, mazel tov. And such a son-in-law, like no one ever saw. The tailor mazel comes oil.
The butcher,
The tailor mazel comes oil.
the Laserwolf, the Telemotto Ganzo.
Look, who is this? Who is this? Who comes here? What mood is this? Why don't you set your shaking? Sure, yes you could. Why not? Who could be mistaken? It's the butcher's wife come from beyond the grave. It's the butcher's dear God in your heart tonight. One was Sarah, one was Sarah, one was
What is it about your daughter marrying my husband? Would you do this to your friend and neighbor for a Sarah? Have you no consideration for a woman's feelings? Have you never mind your tongue after my mother's stranger? How can you always have? How can you let your daughter take my place? Live in my house, carry my keys, and my club girl's
we can say is for the best. And it couldn't possibly be any better. Amen. A blessing on my head, mazel tov, like Grandma Seidel said. Mazel tov, we'll have a son-in-law like no one ever saw. The tale of Mazel Kamzor.
We haven't got the man.
Mazel tov.
We had when we began.
Mazel tov.
But since your grandma came, she'll marry what's his name?
The tale of Mazel Kamzor. The tale of Mazel Kamzor. The tale of Mazel Kamzor. The tale of Mazel Kamzor.
It's all over. Go to sleep. Thank you.
Did you hear? Tevye Zeidel's married model, not Laser Wolf.
No!
Yes!
Zeidel's married model?
Yes!
No! And what is all the excitement? Mazel tov!
Tevye Zeidel's going to marry
Hazel was the butcher, I know this.
No, Model the tailor.
Model? The tailor? That's terrible! Mazel tov, model! Congratulations.
Imagine, Zeidel's marrying model. I can't believe it.
What's wrong with my boy model?
Mazel tov.
Yusuf, do you have a wedding hat for me?
Laser afforded one, but it's not cheap.
I got his bride. I can get his hat.
Then come, model, come.
Oh, Helen, can you watch the shop for a few minutes? I'll be back soon.
Of course. Come on, I'll show you.
Mazel tov, Papa. Mazel tov.
Stop, please, they're cats.
What? I was just congratulating you. Mazel tov, Papa. Mazel tov. All right, stop it. What's wrong with you? Just stop it.
Yeah,
Goodbye. I said goodbye. Sorry about that. They mean no harm.
Don't they? Is there something you want?
Yes, I'd like to talk to you.
I'd rather not.
I've often noticed you at the booksellers. Not many girls in this village like to read. Would you like to borrow this book? It's very good.
No, thank you.
Why? Because I'm not Jewish? Do you feel about us the way they feel about you? I didn't think you would.
What do you know about me?
Let me tell you about myself. I'm a pleasant fellow. Charming, honest, ambitious, quite bright, and very modest.
I don't think we should be talking this way.
I often think I shouldn't. Go ahead. Take the book. It's by Heinrich Heine. Happens to be Jewish, I believe.
That doesn't matter.
You're quite right. Good. After you've returned it, I'll ask you how you like it, and we can talk about it for a while. Then we can talk about life and how we feel about things. It can all turn out to be quite nice.
Oh, good afternoon, Fedger. Can I do something for you?
No, thank you.
You forgot your book.
No, it's mine.
Thank you.
Good day, Hal.
Good day.
Fiesta.
Good day, Fiedka.
Is this the little girl I carry? Is this the little boy at play? I don't remember growing older. When did she get to be a beauty? When did he grow to be so tall? Was it in
May he be with us for many, many, many years.
Amen.
Amen. I want to announce that the bride's parents are giving the newlyweds the following. A new feather bed. A pair of pillows.
Goose pillows.
And this very fine pair of candlesticks. Now, let us not in our joy to live at night forget those who are no longer with us. Our dear departed, who lived in pain and poverty and hardship, and who died, well, in pain and poverty and hardship. But enough tears. Let us be merry and content, like our good friend Laserwolf, who has everything in the world, except the bride. But he has no ill feelings. In fact, he has a gift he wants to present himself to the newlyweds. Come, Laserwolf.
Like he said, I have no ill feelings. What's done is done. I have brought 5 chickens, one for each of the first 5 Sabbaths of their newly wedded life.
Laser! You're a decent man. In the name of my daughter and the new husband, I accept your gift. You know, there's a famous saying that...
tell you, I'm not marrying your daughter. I don't have to listen to any of your sayings.
Well, if you would just listen, I was only going to...
Why should I listen to you? A man who breaks his agreement.
Not that way, sir.
I have a right to talk.
What right? This is not your wedding.
But it should have been.
His daughter's wedding.
But he shamed me in front of the whole village.
Stop! Quiet! Rabbi, say something.
I say, let's sit down. Sit down.
We all heard the wise words of the rabbi. Thank you. Now,
I'd like to sing a little song.
you can keep your diseased chickens. We bring the curse, but we drive on it. What's the picture? Always a
What son? What grandmother? My grandfather came to me from the grave and told me that your grandmother was a big liar. Children and all.
What is all this screaming about? They drank on it, an agreement, a sign. It's nonsense. Cite a water to marry model and not laser.
The young girl decides for herself?
Why not? Yes. They love each other.
Terrible.
He's a radical.
What happens to the matchmaker?
I say.
I know what you say. You say sit down.
Yes. Musicians, play us a dance. Come on, dance. It's a wedding.
Some wedding.
Who will dance?
It's a sin.
It's no sin to dance at a wedding.
This is what happens when you bring a madman into your house,
He's
Tevye.
not a madman. His ideas are a little different, but...
It's a sin.
It's no sin. Ask the rabbi. Ask him.
Well, Rabbi,
Dancing. Well, it's not exactly forbidden.
And it's no sin. Now, will someone dance with me?
It's only a dance, Mama.
Play.
It's not a sin. It's not exactly forbidden.
look at your daughter's dancing. I can see she's dancing. And I am going to dance with my wife. Don't! Don't! I know you're reluctant to that. Because you can't.
I'm so weak.
I think it's no sin to dance. Come here, young lady. We have a point.
Go on.
in a bad time, Tevye. I'm sorry about this, but the orders are for tonight. For the whole village. Go on, play! Play! All right, men. I'm genuinely sorry about this, Tevye. You understand.
Of course.
Come.
Let's take him inside.
What are you standing around for? Clean up. Clean up.